Welcome to Akancha Against Harassment, your Cyber Safety 101 podcast. I'm going to talk about something really serious today, and very few young girls have been talking about it, but it's rampant. I know that because I get n number of emails surrounding this. We are going to talk about revenge porn and its consequences. So first, let's understand what really is revenge porn. Revenge porn is when sexually explicit pictures or videos of someone is posted on the internet, typically by an ex-partner to shame or distress them. Sometimes it's not even revenge porn. Sometimes it's also called non-consensual pornography. Sometimes, in silliness or, just for making fun of somebody, the partner or somebody else may even have hacked your phone and taken those pictures or recordings without permission. Now see, when this happens, it can be very traumatic because you're so ashamed. You have societal pressure. You think about what are people at workplace going to say. Forget workplace. You're so concerned, what are your parents going to say? Because chances are they may or may not even have known of that affair. And you're so worried, how are you ever going to face your family? How are you ever going to face your friends? Nobody is going to understand this, right? And I am very sorry to say this, but a lot of young girls fall under this pressure, and there have been several instances of attempted suicides, or even those who have lost their life and they have ended their life under this pressure. And at this point, it's important for us to understand that even if you're in a relationship and even if you end up taking some sexually explicit pictures or videos, please remember you gave them permission to take that picture or that video. You did not give them permission to distribute it digitally. Therefore, it's a punishable offense. What you really need to do is you need to be able to approach the police in this case, and you have to be very truthful about it. Because if you're not going to give them evidence, there's no way they can really help you. While there's no specific law in our country right now to deal with revenge porn, there are some other laws like the section 67 and 67A of the IT Act, which can be applied to this particular instance. And you can even, reach out to them, say that, hey, I want a lady officer to be present and I want to hand over all this evidence to a lady officer. And it's your right. Please request for it. Sometimes, in very, very unfortunate instances, some rapists, they record the entire rape and then they threaten and blackmail the victim that if she spoke about the incident, they will release this online. Can you imagine the trauma of someone who's already brutalized and now doesn't want the world to know about it? But there's only and only one single way to deal with it. You have to take people close to you in confidence. I keep saying this in every episode, that someone who cares for you will only have your welfare in mind. Your parents, people who love you, will first want to protect you. And with them, you need to go to the police. I want to tell you about an incident in 2016. In Andhra Pradesh, one man, he posted very explicit pictures of his ex-girlfriend after she had gotten married to somebody else. He posted those pictures out of, vindication, out of anger online. Not only that, he went ahead and sent a CD to her in-laws' house. How crazy is that? Well, the police caught him, and they were able to do this only because the girl took her husband into confidence. They approached the police, they were truthful about the incident, and they asked for help, right? So, there are times in life we go through things which you don't actually deserve, and it's very unfair. But if you are able to work up that courage and, reach out to the police, I assure you, we will bring all these criminals to justice. I keep saying this, it's your life. Please reclaim it. And I will speak to you soon in the next episode of Akancha Against Harassment. Until then, stay safe. Thank you.